Every single day, there is more bad news about the impact of climate change and the politics that have been going along with it. Ice caps are melting, the Amazon is on fire, protected lands and animals are being threatened daily, the ocean is filling up with trash, children are being held hostage, there is child slavery, on and on, there is abuse everywhere. That is what this is. It is abuse of the earth. Abuse of humans. Abuse of our souls. Obviously, it has to stop. Our hearts are opening more and more to the grief of climate change, and the overwhelm of it, too. It is overwhelming. Where do we put our resources? What actions do we take? And what can one individual do? Sitting in a room trying to meditate with a loud fly, one knows that a single, small individual is quite capable of a lot. This is a matter of where each of us allocates our resources and knowing that collective effort makes for cumulative change. There's more to this, though, more than climate grief and sacred activism to put that grief into compassionate action. We have to grieve our conditioning that has gotten us wrapped up in a blanket of entitlement and addiction to convenience. Like Amazon Prime. What would life be like without it? Without being able to order whatever is needed and having it delivered to the front door the very next day? What would it be like to have to wait for things? To have one phone and one computer that last a long time? To take care of our clothes so that they last for a long time? To stop using plastic. To stop buying new clothes that aren't sustainable or supporting a local business instead of huge fast fashion and slave labor. To stop throwing things away simply because we are tired of them, including people they aren't a good frequency, or whatever other entitled reason. We live in a throwaway society, and it's killing us. If we are going to grieve the changes that are happening, we must also remember that we have the most power of anyone on this earth because we are the consumers of this life. Everything we are throwing away has to go somewhere. And we voted for it because we bought it. Where do we think it's all going? Who do you think is doing the hard work of getting it to us? This is about renegotiating our relationship with prosperity and abundance, looking deeply and honestly at what we are consuming and creating and why. We must examine the addictions that much of this throwaway culture is built upon. We try to get one hit after another while endlessly feeling empty and hurting the planet at the same time. This is the reflection of a society that is disconnected from love. This is a reflection of a society that does not love itself. It does not honor the Great Mother or the sacred feminine as the principle of transformation, nourishment, nurturing, and wisdom. It takes from the feminine, robs her, and demands she keep giving when she is dying inside. This is the reflection of a society that is suffering deeply from soul loss and a deep lack of love. This is a planetary symptom of our social mother wound, the transmission of pain and trauma that has been passed down for so long. We numb out so much that social media and the news might as well be like we are watching movies, and we get so overwhelmed with what to do that we turn the channel and eat some more tea. We have to grieve the life we have been conditioned to believe is freedom. This is not freedom. We have to grieve the convenience our entitlement has afforded us. Convenience and entitlement at the cost of the well-being of others is not freedom. We have to grieve the comfort we have gotten from our disconnection to the impact our choices make on others. We need to create new habits, like not burning Palo Santo because it is killing trees, not buying crystals because mining is destroying the earth and people's lives, not buying from places that burn more fossil fuel every day, and an endless list of choices that benefit us but harm others. We have to heal our narcissism and put our empathy to good use by changing ourselves and changing the way we live our lives and what we believe true wealth to be. Because if the planet is dying, are we really that wealthy? No, we are not free if there are beings on this planet suffering. So, we must all grieve because it is the nature of making a lifestyle change that will contribute to the changes that can shift the future of this planet. And, we must each do what we can to take care of the earth around us. Pick up trash, spend more time in nature, stop dumping crap on the side of the road, donate money and clothes to people in need, volunteer, advocate for the environment, educate yourself, pray to the earth, make spaces for people to come together for grief, prayer, and heart healing. There is so much to do and so many of us. If we each tended to what we can tend to our lives with honor and dignity, to heal our addictions, to forgive our conditioning of convenience, stop swiping left and right on each other, and rather hold each other through this difficult social time of awakening out of this coma of capitalism, we just might get somewhere by becoming loving mothers to ourselves and each other and mature stewards of Mother Earth. Tilda, let's block